Yo, I learned how to cheese now. But I'm still practicing. I learned on my own. I was just sitting here spamming dribbles, you know. Not like most YouTubers. Like, I don't like spam dribbles like spam. I mean like just playing around with dribbles. So I press square and I moved it. Move my left stick, left or right. And look, this is what it helped me do. I'm gonna try to do it backwards and forwards, alright? That's what it do. I'm about to invite one of my friends to my court, and I'm about to play him and cheese on him. But first I gotta learn how to get it down. Y'all ready? Ooh! Look, when y'all play against me, y'all see this? Next time I jump and all that, I'm a crafty playmaker. I'll break your ankles. Fade ace, behind the back pro. Hesitate to stun, a killer crossover, pet move size up, step back freeze. I'm trying to get, look, if any of y'all can get limited range for me, or a corner specialist, I'll get y'all any badge y'all want. Y'all see all these dubs we taking? We don't take L's. Never mind. Oh, I bet you if I was playing, we won't take no L on me. Oh yeah, I know y'all hear the song in the background. Yeah, look. This is with the gang. This is my stuff right here. I gang in it. Gang in it. See that? Look. Look. Nigga, play with me, get slapped, then the stress on that little joker. I'm a mighty. Orlando, we take that. Oh, we lost to Orlando. But hell no. Money. No, I got that shotty. Hey, I don't even know where my microphone is. Yes, I'll get it. What I smoke, nigga. Super activist. I'm just singing the song. I got the song for my cousin, Dougie. Hey. Play All-Star game? It's done. It's going over. I'm a cheese all day. Don't nobody give up. It's about to be over, bro. I don't know how. I was in the park with Yeti yesterday. I'm about to start getting some more dribble moves, something way different. Take the tank, and that's my cousin. I'm telling him to shout me out, watch. Hey. It don't matter who we play, we gonna win. Oh, it's over. It's over.
What's up, everybody?
Let me restart
Freak, how
this.
you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Just hard to believe I get to be a part of all this.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax and enjoy it.
Hold up, y'all.
You give the fans a little show, too. You all know things get serious in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, freak?
Okay. Just because I wasn't on the cover of 2K like the rest of y'all doesn't mean I can't get it done when it counts.
And you can't even get it done on a virtual court. I beat you without even trying last night.
Got you there.
You got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, I got plenty of time to beat all of you. Steph, you want in on this too?
I'm in. Hope you know how to defend the long ball better than you do out here.
I'll take one after you guys are done. Might as well make me the championship game.
Ha! Okay, consider it done. It's going to be easiest night of my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
2K Sports bring you all of the NBA's top flight talent. That's right, this year's All-Star Game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke.
Just let you know that I'm second starter.
And it's the East All-Stars.
Isaiah Thomas garbage.
The starters
Let me sit
in the
up.
All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party and celebrate in its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Here's Big Daddy. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach. It's Teron Lou.
We talked about the game. The coach made it clear that he was going to do everything he could to have a very small presence in the game. These guys know what they're doing, and nobody wants to see me calling timeouts or anything. I'm going to roll the ball out and let them play. Just what players could hope for.
Thanks, Doris. And Davis wide open. He shoots. The basket good on
If I
the
would
assist
have
from
this, I could
Durant.
just hit y'all up
The
when I'm
defense has
done.
got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
James misses.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points.
Pass the ball, I'm open, damn.
Oh, this
Stupid
is the
ass
kind
team.
of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Here's George. No luck. Great D that time from Durant. George has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Curry passes to Big Daddy. Screen by Cousins. 6 to shoot. Here's Big Daddy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Y'all see, I'm trying to cheese in here, but it's not letting me. Move to shooting guard. I'm supposed to be point guard.
Left side, George unloads from 13. That's good. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Big Daddy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 4 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure
Sip
is.
the
Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been there all year.
Now here's James. He's got 7, and he gets the bucket.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Pass to Big Daddy. Screen by Cousins. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Thomas. Shot's good from Big Daddy.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And glow. Let's turn it up.
Irving kicks to James.
I'm trying to hit L5.
Short.
And he
I'm not
rushed
trying to
that
get to
one,
the
no doubt
99
about it. As he
overall.
out
I
of
want to be
position,
the
you
first
can see the
88.
frustration on his
That's
face.
an L5.
Here's Curry. There's the basket and making a double-digit
Been a
lead.
ball, Curry.
And now it's a 10-point West All-Star lead.
Something fat. Oh,
Irving
he's
kicks
showing
to
off in
Anthony.
front of Kyrie. Never mind. Wait till I get the ball. I'm going to show out.
Outside Thomas for the
I'm
three.
going to leave him open.
Offensive rebound.
Like he's
James
trash.
outside.
Choke, nigga. Sick.
Another shot.
Bro.
And again, LeBron missing. Here's Big Daddy.
Move the ball.
Davis sets a screen. And there's the pass to Big Daddy. There's the dish to Cousins. That's good.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a
My
lot
trap's
easier
so
to make
ridiculous.
shots.
My baby is
A
yeah.
big substitution here for the East.
Finally,
Drummond's
point
checked in
guard.
for George. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Anthony.
My trap's so
DeMar DeRozan checked in
ridiculous.
for Isaiah Thomas. And it's Rose
My
in for
baby.
Irving. The West also making some changes. Marcus All's checked in for Anthony Davis. Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And James Harden subbed in for Curry. Here's Big Daddy following the score by Derrick Rose. Here's Big Daddy. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
It's all right.
The East All-Stars shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. Paul Millsap's checked in for the West.
I'm working.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
And he gets it to go. 8 points for Freak.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Deep three, deep three, deep three, deep three, three.
Outside DeRozan. The outside leader. Gasol with the rebound.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 8. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Rose. From 10 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Great move there. That spin just dusted off the defense.
Is it ankle time?
Here's Big Daddy. 11 points in the game. Millsap a screen. Here's Big Daddy. From deep three-point range, DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. LeBron against Leonard. That's good. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. West All-Stars lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Big Daddy is in at the point. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gasol and at the pivot spot manning the middle.
you're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Rose. From deep. Millsap grabs the miss.
Oh, well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated.
Shot should be going in, dang.
And it's Rose penetrating. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Rose has got 6 points. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. Snatched away. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Big Daddy, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 14.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes
Fuck
come
wrong
from
with you,
beyond
pussy?
the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Rose, no good.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plays. Forward and just off on about everything he's put up.
Chess, okay.
That's good.
And he should thank the Chief for those 2 points.
I mean,
Nobody
17
paid
is more
much
garbage.
attention to him on that play.
Millsap a screen. Here's Big Daddy. 14 points for him. Sinks it.
Finally, dang.
From outside. Wow.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
That's what I'm doing.
And some changes. Paul George is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Thomas comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Irving subbed in for Rose. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gasol. Cousins comes in for Paul Millsap. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
Ain't none of that.
There's the whistle on the
Ain't
shot.
none of that.
Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He doesn't get the second one. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here's Big Daddy. 17 points in the game. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Passes to Irving. Dishes to George. Picked by Okafor. Now the feed to Irving. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for the East All-Stars.
You thought it was guard me, ho?
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Whoops.
No good from Big Daddy.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him. Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
This guy is on pace to have one of the all-time performances if the defense continues to allow him to knock those down.
Like crazy.
Thomas kicks to Irving. Thomas a screen. Pass to George. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Millsap misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Irving double team. Okafor with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Picked by Okafor.
Like a rat. I don't
George dips to Millsap. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Anthony's checked in for Okafor. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Fires from deep. Excellent D there from George.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thomas gets to Irving. The shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Big Daddy. Good on the three-point shot. Big Daddy's got 23 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
From deep three-point range. Westbrook passes to Durant.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 16 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
The West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Durant. Vucevic checked in for Paul Millsap. The West All-Stars also with the sub.
All right, I'm off, y'all.
James Harden, he's checked.